Hello and welcome. This is the Blue Jay Tower. Today we're going to be asking the question, why hasn't it happened yet? So we have pile number 1, pile number 2. For pile number 1 we have this tiger's eye. I don't know if I'm showing it to the camera. I hope I was. And for pile number 2 we have this clear, I believe actually it's smoky quartz sphere. So in a little seashell also. So take the time that you need to choose your pile, and I will see you at your reading. Hello, pile number 1. So today we're asking the question, why hasn't it happened yet? So let's go ahead and let's get right into it. This one. And at the bottom of the deck we have the 8 of Cups, I believe, for the first. Yes. It's in Roman numbers, so I don't. I'm not too good at reading those. But yeah, the 8 of Cups. So you got the Wheel of Fortune for the Magician and the Empress. I feel the first thing I'm getting is it hasn't happened because of you. You have the power to make it happen, and you haven't been putting in the work that you need to put in for it to happen. Or you have been putting in some work, but you haven't taken the last step that needs to be done. The last step, which is whatever you need to do to make your dream come true. I heard dream, so maybe this is about your dream. Why hasn't your dream happened yet? Perhaps you've been working towards making it come true. It is on its way. It's definitely on its way. It's things with the Wheel of Fortune are going as they should. So there's an element of timing that wasn't right. So that's why it didn't happen. But also of you putting in the right work in. Doing that last step I feel like it's like you've done what you're supposed to, but there's one thing, like mailing a letter, like you've signed it, you've written it, it's in the envelope. The only thing that's left is for you to mail it. But that's the last thing you haven't done, and you're kind of stuck for some reason. You haven't done it yet. When you're not stuck, you're just, because you have the Magician and the Empress, so you have like everything that you need. You just haven't done I don't know, there's something you haven't done. And that's the last thing that you need to do, basically. I'm getting like a video that you want to upload. All you need to do is upload it now. You've done everything that you had to. I think there's a fear of letting go a little bit with the Eight of Cups here. It's about letting something, usually it's, well, I don't have the traditional tarot, like the most common original one, so I don't remember exactly what it looks like. But on the tarot that I usually it's a girl walking away from 8 cups. And so yeah, it's like letting go, walking away from a situation. And I think you're a bit afraid to walk away from this situation. You're not ready to let go completely. So that's why you haven't taken the last step that you need to take. You're afraid of this change. You're afraid of being in the unknown. Even if you know what's coming is your dream, you know what's coming is everything you want, everything you've wanted. But it's so weird because it's so different from everything you've known so far that you don't dare to get it almost. Because all that's left for you to receive this is you. Then you're going to be sitting in your high chair, living your dream. It's going to happen. But you're the only denominator, I think is the word, that's left to. I don't think it was the word, but you're the only piece that's missing. For this puzzle to be complete and for you to receive everything that you've been dreaming of. You just need to let go. You just need to be ready to let go. I don't know if this is in frame since earlier. But yeah, we have the Eight of Cups right here. I think it should be in frame now. Yeah, okay, yeah. It's been in frame, I think. But yeah, so you have everything that's there. There's nothing that's missing. There isn't like a right moment that you need to wait for. There isn't a perfect time, a perfect person, perfect object that's missing. There is nothing that's missing except for you. Literally you. An action that you need to take. An action that you need to make. Perhaps, but that's all that's missing. And then you're going to have it. You're going to have your dream finally, which is scary. In reality, it's amazing, but it is a little bit scary deep down inside of you. But that's a good thing. Take it as excitement. Try to focus on your excitement about this. Good things are coming for you. I feel very, very happy, excited. Just a little electricity, I want to say, between my fingers almost because of the excitement and how nice this feels. And yeah. I only see good things coming for you. Once you take that step though, you need to do the move. You need to do what's missing from you. You're the element. It's not nothing that is outside of your control, it's you. My attention is also being brought to the little mouse with the little like then the little tissue over its eye. Tissue, not really the right word, but anyway, it's blindfolded. That's what I'm looking for. And that, I feel like that's you right now. Your little mouse and you have your blindfold on, but you can take it off. There's nothing around you. There's nothing like stopping you from taking it, which reminds me of the Eight of Swords a little bit. But I think it isn't here because there isn't fear. I feel like it's like, okay, I'm waiting for someone to come take it off. But it's like, well, no one's going to take it off for you. You're the one that has to take it off, to take the blindfold off. The blindfold that hides the amazing things that are waiting for you. You're the one that has to take the blindfold off. Because no one can do it for you. That's the thing. It's really that you have to do it. Whatever it is that you have to do, it's you. You're the only one who can do it. And it's going to be amazing. It's going to be wonderful. Because you are wonderful, and it's going to transpire through what you're going to do. Whatever this is going to affect, it's really going to transpire and be amazing and wonderful for the people whose lives it's going to impact. And it's going to impact your life first. It's going to be wonderful and amazing for you first. You're finally going to be the Empress, sitting in your rightful throne, I want to say. Being the queen of your own life. Queen, king, or I'm trying to think of a non-binary word for I really but anyway, it doesn't need to be gendered whatsoever, but you're going to be the person that's sitting in the throne in your own life, finally. I think that's about it. Okay, I'm getting last things. On the cup there is the star, the sun, and there is a moon with 2 stars. The moon usually represents hidden things, so I take it as your hidden future that you don't see, or your hidden dreams come true that you don't see, the little blindfold that you have on, and all of that is going to get cleared up because we have the sun and the star. So have hope, and the sun is going to shine through. You can do it. I felt that strongly. You can do it. I think it's a little bit of self-doubt also playing a part here, but you can do it. You have all the power, all of the abilities. You have them. You have what it takes. You can do this. You have everything it takes to do this. All right. You are also loved and protected by Spirit. I also got that before I closed this reading. So, yeah, that's what I got for your reading. I hope you got the message you were looking for. I wish you nothing but the best. I see amazing things coming for you, and I am really happy for you. I can't wait to feel the energy of those amazing things you're going to do. I wish you the best, and have a good rest of your day and a good rest of your life. That sounds, I don't know. Have a good rest of your day. I hope to see you again. Bye bye. Hello, pile number 2, and welcome to your reading. This is a Blue Jay Tarot, and we're going to be asking the question, why hasn't this thing happened yet? So let's dive right into it. Yes. I love the star. And we have the 8 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Pile 1 also had 8 of Cups at the bottom of their deck. So let's see, we have the 4 of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Ace of Swords. So there's a lot of holding on your part. With the 4 of Pentacles, I'm getting you're not ready to let go. I feel, well, we have the 8 of Cups, we have Pentacles, so usually Pentacles would be about money, career, stuff like that. But I feel I'm getting that there's a person you're not ready to let go of. Or maybe a little pet. I feel like you've lost someone. And you're not ready to let go of them. You're in a moment of grief right now. It can be because of a heartbreak, or because someone passed on. I want to say right now there is hope for you. There is hope in how things are going to turn out, how things are going to go. Spirit and your guides and this person, they're there for you. They love you. They're watching over you. You're a strong, independent person, but with this little dog right here, I really feel like some of you might probably have lost a pet. You were like a strong, independent person, but you had your little pet with you. You had your friend, you had whoever this companion was in your life. They were so dear and important to you, but now they're on another journey. Sorry, that started with a heavy energy. But yeah, they're still there and they still love you. That's really strongly, they strongly still love you. Very much so. You don't need to doubt it. They're still there for you. I'm getting that this happened some while ago, so you're wondering like, why am I not done grieving? Grieving doesn't have to take a certain amount of time. It takes the time that it takes. And that's completely fine. And truly, you're not actually willing to let go yet. You're not done grieving. You have to give yourself time. You want to move on. You want to let go. You want to move on to better times for yourself. You don't want to be staying grieving. I'm getting a situation as well. It could be about a situation that really was important to you, you really cared about, but you had to let it go. And that's what brought you to grieve this whole thing. Even the fact that you had to go makes you grieve, and that is totally normal as well. That's also for those of you that had to let go of that had to walk away from a situation. You're especially wondering, why am I not? I'm getting swears in there. Why am I not over this? Like, this doesn't make any sense. I'm the one who let go. I should be fine. But no, it's not that black and white. It's always more complicated than that with emotions. You're not letting yourself live those emotions. But you need to. You need to let them be, let them pass, let them go through, let them flow. And then you can take action. But first, you need to let the emotions go through you. You need to let them out. You need to let them live. That's why you're kind of stuck right now. But you will see the light at the end of the tunnel. I often say that, but it sounds more grim than what I mean. You will see the light in the dark. The light is there. It's not leaving you ever. And you will be able to take action towards it. You just need to let yourself flow through the emotions. That's really what I'm getting. Let yourself cry. Let yourself let go of all this stuck energy. Let the anger come out in good ways. Like, find somewhere you can scream, for example, or punch a pillow. Let's stay safe for yourself and others. But let it all out. Let it all come out. You deserve a rest. You deserve to let it all out. I'm getting, it is yours. It's your pain. You have the right to feel it however you feel it. Because it is yours and not anyone else's. So you deal with it how you have to deal with it, not how anyone else says you have to deal with it. Perhaps people have told you that you should be over it by now. That it was the right decision, so you should be happy. But it's not that simple. It's really not that simple. I'm getting that strongly. We're still for the people who walked away from the situation. And for those of you who lost, I'm really getting it, that someone lost a pet. For those of you who lost a pet, take all the time you need. It isn't just a pet, that some people might say. It becomes a family member, a best friend. Take all the time you need to grieve them. Let yourself be free of the emotions. Even I feel like crying right now because I'm getting your energy of all this sadness, this despair, this feeling, what's the word? Powerless. But you aren't. You're not powerless. You're the Queen of Pentacles. And even if you don't feel like it anymore, regardless of genders, it doesn't have anything to do with that. But yeah, you are the Queen of Pentacles, and even if you don't feel like it anymore, you remain the Queen of Pentacles, who has her stuff together. I want to say she's demure. Sorry for the little joke. But yeah, I want to say the Queen of Pentacles is very mindful, very demure. And that is you. You still are the Queen of Pentacles. You still have all of that power within you. It hasn't left you whatsoever. I got that it's even stronger. And it's going to be even stronger once you let the emotions go through. And once you're ready, you can grab that sword and take up all the actions that you need to take. Take up all the space that you need to take. There are still great days for you. Great days are waiting for you. Right now, it may not seem like it, but things are going to get better. You just have to keep going and believe. And let yourself rest. I feel that's very important. Let yourself take a break, take a breather. And afterwards, you'll see when you'll get there, I want to say. Don't pressure yourself yet. Don't tell yourself that you have to do one thing or the other. Don't tell yourself that you need to do this as soon as you get back up on your feet. No. Just take the time, rest, grieve. And once you're there, you'll be there. Then you'll see. But not now. Take your time. That's very important. I'm feeling a lot of love. You're really your guardian spirits, and this person, this animal, or whoever you lost, is coming through with a lot of love for you. You're very much loved and very much cared for. You're not forgotten. Yeah. So you're loved and cared for. So rest. Take the time to rest and be at peace. Try to find peace within yourself. With yourself, with your emotions. And then you can go and face life again. So that's about it for the message that I got for you, group 2. I hope it brought you a little bit of comfort. I hope it was what you needed to hear. And I wish you amazingly well on your journey. I hope I'll see you again. And for now, that's going to be it from me. Bye-bye. Take care.